Our camera lens trained on one man.
Well, if they get any free kicks around the edge of the penalty area today, Derek, he is so dangerous. I know he's a good all-round player, but his ability at set plays could be the deciding factor today in what could be a tight game.
You're watching EA TV. A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Diaby, might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Well, that is how to play advantage. Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. Good strength to keep the ball. Matar Sarr. Bissouma. High pressing and good high pressing. He's got to have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here. Well, let's just say Unai Emery didn't think that was a bookable offence.
Nice looking pass. Well, the header finding the outside of the post.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. But as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
McGinn. It's with Douglas Luiz. Chance to do damage. Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Now Son. Well, the supporters think it's on. Thwarting him. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? McGinn. And now Bailey. Teammates in the middle. Was it a great clearance? Oh, a tremendous block. Bissouma. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Plays it back. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And there to intervene. Van de Ven. Son. Aston Villa regaining possession. Bailey. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Diaby. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Heung-min Son. Brennan Johnson. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Takes the shot. Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat averted. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. James Maddison. Johnson. Villa recovering possession well. And they know they need to stop him. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that's eye-catching wide play. McGinn. And space to cross it. And making his move inside. He's foiled them on his own. Being pressed and pressed high. James Maddison. Son. Yves Bissouma has it. Promising move from Tottenham. Sarr. Strength and control, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. Danger still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Son. Top-class defending. Matty Cash. Now, who can he play it to? McGinn. And Spurs come away with it. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. James Maddison. Richarlison. Well, beating his opponent. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And tidy defensive play. Real chance. Wonderful block. Son! And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Leon Bailey. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Diaby. Douglas Luiz. Good technique displayed. McGinn. Diaby. Can he finish here? And quick thinking defensively. Douglas Luiz. Moving it forward. Diaby. Lucadinha. Options in the centre. Pulls it back. Douglas Luiz. And he clears it out of harm's way. Brennan Johnson. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Good work from Villa to win it back. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Keen to take it short here. Corner again. Who can he pick out? And danger still. And cleared away. Bailey. Douglas Luiz. And threading it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Diaby. And nothing comes of this attack. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee has decided to expel him.
Well, he can only have himself to blame. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust now.
And he keeps going. Richarlison. He has time to play it over. Bissouma. Now with Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good play this. And defensive play to be applauded. Romero. Bissouma. Good run, very much in control of the situation. How about the cross? Bissouma. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, a short corner here. James Maddison. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Diaby. And teammates to play it to. Oh, can you believe this? They forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Douglas Luiz. On to McGinn. Good looking sequence this. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Good through ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Lucadinha. Torres on the ball. Watkins. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Digne. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Maddison. On to Richarlison. Determined defending. Shielding the ball superbly. Rodgers. Lucadinha. Villa unable to retain possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. Douglas Luiz. Rodgers. And now with McGinn. Digne. It needs an accurate cross. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Just the challenge that was required. Douglas Luiz. He's going forward well here. Maddison. Well, possibilities inside the box. And tidy defensive play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Mickey van de Ven. And on to Emerson. Van de Ven. Romero. Richarlison. Brennan Johnson. Maddison. Real chance. And the ball is loose. Danger averted for now. Pau Torres. Well, nicely cut out. Richarlison. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short one. Maddison. Nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. A good and fair challenge. Mickey van de Ven. Now Son. He's given us away. Cash. Now with Diaby. Running with the ball confidently. That's not a bad ball. Can he finish here? Nicodine. He read the situation defensively and did his job. James Maddison. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And teammates to play it to. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, very effective play in possession. Watkins. And playing it through. Digne. McGinn. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nicely saved. Half-time then, here in the English capital. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Pedro Porro. Maddison with it. He's in control of the situation. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Now he must the ball superbly. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Richarlison. Well, no way through. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's really good and effective physical play. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Douglas Luiz. Great effort to keep that one in play. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Bissouma. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ezri Konsa. Douglas Luiz. Well, using Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And possession given away. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Richarlison. And Villa with the ball again. And players waiting in the centre. Now can they counter clinically? Has the strength to hang on to it. Digne. The danger not over. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It will be a goal kick here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Pau Torres. And now with McGinn. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And defensive play to be applauded. Moussa Diaby. McGinn. Sarr. Son. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. John McGinn. Effective challenge. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Intercepted effortlessly. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. His determination there for all to see. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And having a go! Well, a good example of how to strike a ball just over the top in the end.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a great effort, but he just can't bring it down in time. Really unlucky.
Ezri Konsa. It's with Douglas Luiz. Lot to like about that pass. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Mickey van de Ven. Johnson. Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. No, high quality defending. Watkins. Determined defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Counter-attacking chance. Son. Well, a textbook interception. Watkins. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Substitution for
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 22, Glenn Johnson. Coming onto the pitch, 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Emerson. James Maddison. Bissouma. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Richarlison. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box. And still dangerous. McGinn. Torres. That's a good-looking ball. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Throw in here for Spurs. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Son. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Short corner it is. James Maddison. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Maddison. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Bissouma. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Douglas Luiz. Here is Digne. That's a good pass. It's still alive. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, that reaction shows you just how much that goal means to Unai Emery. What a moment for him.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kulusevski. Doing well to keep possession. And into the last 20 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, he's given us away. Diaby. Oh, he could finish. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Being pressed here. Emerson. Pedro Porro. Romero. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Counter-attacking chance. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Luca Dean. On to Tielemans. Return to Dean. Well, strong play here. Diaby. Now with Tielemans. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Spurs fans are making so much noise, but can they get the equaliser?
And using his strength to shield the ball. Might be a chance to break. Oh, that's a fine pass. Watkins. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Ezri Konsa. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Tielemans. What a brilliant pass. That's really good and effective physical play. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Emerson. And now with Kulusevski. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Pedro Porro. Madison with it. Diaby. Watkins. Now with Diaby. And he read it well. Son. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. A foul, but advantage played. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, Tottenham have possession again. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Very quick thinking there. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. James Madison. Bentancur with it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can they forge ahead? Superbly read and executed. Able to close down the shot. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Moussa Diaby. And strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. James Madison.
Well, the Spurs fans can sense a winner coming here. But can they create one more big chance?
Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cash. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? The cross is on. Veering in field here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Really a very poor ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Son. Still looking for space. A corner to Spurs as tension levels heighten again. And deciding to go short with this one. Madison. Bissouma. It's still alive. Well, they survived the attack. Tielemans. Martinez. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? He's protecting it well. Lucadinha. Pau Torres. It comes to nothing in the end. In position here to protect the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Lucadinha. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Heel. Now Son. James Maddison. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Pau Torres. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing possibilities. Struggling to get it away. And problem solved for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Using his physical strength to shield it. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. All even, but will it stay that way? And he stopped them in their tracks. Tielemans. Strong play here. Lucadinha. Who can he pick out? Lucadinha. And snuffing out the danger. Pau Torres. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Torres on the ball. Ezri Konsa. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they need to get bodies back. Opportunity it is. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, I think as we reflect on the game, we can say that Heung-min Son will have pleased as manager. Interested to get your thoughts on his contribution.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. We'll have you completely covered. The live action is next on EA TV.
A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Oh, what a chance this is! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ben White. Now Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Havertz. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Rice. Genuine chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Options available in the middle. Gross. What a chance! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. A nice cutback. Now, can he get the crossing? It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Weighted beautifully. In behind, can he finish? And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle, and the corner comes to nothing. Martin Odegaard. Onto Rice. Odegaard. Havertz. Dunk. Gross. Arsenal regaining possession. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Real opportunity. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And they decide against playing it in. Promising ball. Havertz. Odegaard. Saka. Players waiting in the centre. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Bit of a squeeze on here. Need to get tighter here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Jakub Moder. Now to deliver a good ball in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's a chance for them to go now. Can he finish? Arsenal with the ball again. Odegaard. Oh, a great chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
The action underway once more, with Arsenal very much on top. Ansu Fati. Moving forward under no real pressure. Gross. Havertz. The counter looks on here, options available. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Declan Rice. Now Saka. Promising position this. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Goal for Aston.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Adam Webster. Veltman. Lewis Dunk. Pascal Gross. Joel Veltman. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Martin Odegaard. Now Partey. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Oh, great work. What's next? Saved, but not cleared. And that must be so disappointing for them. Moder. Veltman. Webster. Dunk. Arsenal come away with the ball. Tomiyasu. Leandro Trossard. Here's Tomiyasu. Odegaard. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Odegaard. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. What a chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Goal for Aston.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Tomiyasu. On to Rice. Here's Tomiyasu. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Danny Welbeck. Havertz. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's played in now. It might still happen. And that one goes out and away. Able to skip past. Saka. White. Tomiyasu. And this could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Arsenal goal, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Strong play to keep possession. It looks the right ball, and still the chance might come. And that was not the best effort.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
Partey. Kai Havertz. Danny Welbeck. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Saka. They need to get bodies back. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Decent delivery. And the defence ready for what was coming. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Arsenal showing good width here. Odegaard. Partey. Havertz. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Short corner it is. Saka. And that has stopped any potential danger. Danny Welbeck. Got room to operate in here. Has to be. And still danger here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Arsenal with width here. Now, this has to be. Odegaard. Tomiyasu. Great chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
And cleared well away from goal. Need to get tighter here. Ansu Fati. And the attack is over. Really good defending. White. Now Saka. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Arsenal showing good width now. Can he get the shot off? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Ansu Fati. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Cut back nicely. And he's got that one away. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Is there something at the end? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Gross. Veltman. Ansu Fati. Arsenal have the ball back now. Havertz. Played through nicely. Havertz. Trying to carve out the angle. Pulls it back. Really good pass. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And it makes a striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
A little sloppy on the ball there. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. Now there could be a chance to counter. Pushing nicely upfield here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Odegaard. Tomiyasu. Lewis Dunk. And they've got it back now. Saka. They won't take it from him there. Oh, a great chance. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Goal for Arsenal, number 41, Declan Rice.
Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Having a look. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Declan Rice. Moving forward well. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's not a good challenge, to put it mildly. And now all eyes on the ref. Well, there we are. Not everything is going their way today. It's a red card.
Well, it's been a great performance. They've been ruthless in front of goal. I've no idea why he's just done that. He's let himself down there.
Havertz. Tomiyasu. Partey. Wasteful from Arsenal. Ansu Fati. Welbeck. Onto Rice. Tomiyasu. Partey. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Ødegaard. Saka. Partey. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Havertz. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 18, Danny Welbeck.
Saka. Saka. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. Moded. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Saka. Partey. And this could be. Could be now. Vital tackle, but still danger. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And they decide against playing it in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, that's an outstanding first half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Chops inside now. More defensive work to do here. A different angle of attack. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Saka. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And it's a short corner. Have a go here. Havertz. Saka. Crucial defending. Using his strength well. Adam Webster. Modem. Good work to recover possession. That's good physical play. In the right position to cut out the pass. Havertz. They won't take it from him there. Danny Welbeck. Having a look. Ball taken away from them. Tomiyasu. Partey. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Body in the way. Good work. Real opportunity. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Something different from the corner. Strong play to keep possession. A nice cutback. White. And it's on now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Goal for Arsenal, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Using his body well to keep the ball. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Havertz. And into the box it goes. Oh, my word, that's a terrific effort. all about the timing, and it was spot on.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. He's just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Goal for Aston, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Little sloppy on the ball there. Partey. Jakub Moder. Danny Welbeck. Ansu Fati. Moder. That's good, strong play. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Good job done to keep it there. Ansu Fati. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Havertz. Onto Rice. Saka. Lovely weighted pass. More work to do yet. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Moder. That will be a throw-in now.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet
Tomiyasu.
at the ticket office?
Martin Odegaard. Kai Havertz. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Gabriel. Kai Havertz. And unable to retain possession. Ben White. Saka. Odegaard. Moving forward under no real pressure. Using his strength well. Ansu Fati. Moder. And possession given away. The counter looks on here, options available. Tomiyasu. Partey. Odegaard. Rice. They won't take it from him there. That's good physical play. Danny Welbeck. Need to get tighter here. It looks the right ball. Pascal Gross. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 13, Pascal.
Tomiyasu.
Gross.
On to Partey. Body in the way, good work. Ball taken away from them. Ansu Fati. Oh, chance here. And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Brighton and Hove Albion goal. Number 13, Pascal.
Jorginho.
Gross.
On to Bukayo Saka. Jorginho. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Strong play to keep possession. Pascal Gross. On to Odegaard. In behind, can he finish? It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Using his body well to keep the ball. Ansu Fati. And they've lost it now. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Bukayo Saka. Real opportunity. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Decent delivery. And it's not the best of clearances. The effort shut out. Saka. White. Odegaard. Trying to carve out the angle. That's good, strong play. Ansu Fati. Played through nicely. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Good job done to keep it there. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Ansu Fati. Making good progress here. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Only half the job done there. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Saka. Nicely played through. What a chance here. Zinchenko. Can he finish? Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. The counter looks on here. Options available. What a chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Saka. On to Bukayo Saka. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now for the finish. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down. Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Short corner it is. Saliba. William Saliba. That's good physical play. Zinchenko. And the shot thwarted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Is there something at the end? Using his strength well. Gross. Veltman. Strong play to keep possession. Great defending. It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. Gabriel. Played to Martinelli. Now there could be a chance to counter. Jorginho. And this could be. Pushing nice. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be. But it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Goal for Arsenal.
Ball Rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. He's in here. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
It's put into the middle. The corner hasn't amounted to much. In behind, can he finish? Crucial defending. Jesus. Jesus. Only half the job done there. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Great chance here. They might get another go here. Body in the way, good work. Oh, a great chance. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Saka. Jesus. Martinelli. The defence does its work. Jesus. This is looking good. Now what comes next? White. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Joel Veltman. Good job done to keep it there. Ansu Fati. And he's being urged to shoot. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So the ball rolling once more, and it's starting to feel like a matter of how many here. Gabriel. Here's Zinchenko. Martinelli. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Decent chance this. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. Martinelli. That's good physical play. Using his body well to keep the ball. Jorginho. Having a look. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Something different from the corner. Saka. They won't take it from him there. That's good, strong play. Well read to gain possession. Adam Lallana. Pascal Gross. Strong play to keep possession. The counter looks on here. Options available. Using his strength well. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Body in the way, good work. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Martinelli. And this could be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. There's good width to this attack now. Adam Lallana. Good job done to keep it there. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Could be a chance. Over the byline, corner kick to come. It's been delivered. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Gabriel. Here's Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Played to Martinelli. Jesus. Martinelli. That's good physical play. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Oh, a great chance. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. It's live on EA TV. It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Fulham taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great.
He's blocked it. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who can he pick out? And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, a textbook interception. Harry Wilson. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Lisandro Martinez. On to Wan-Bissaka. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Iwobi. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Delivering it, and the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Bruno Fernandes has it, and he's in. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway following the equaliser. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Kearney. On to Wan-Bissaka. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Anthony. Well, danger here as he runs at them, but quick thinking defensively. He will be. And a very good challenge. Anthony. Now Casemiro. Trying to open up the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, a short corner here. Dalot. Good use of advantage in United's favour. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Absolute perfection.
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique. Lots of movement on the ball and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away. Well, Erik ten Hag knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Harry Wilson. He's protecting it effectively. And the emphasis is on creativity. Ball retention. And will it be the leveller? Textbook defending inside the box. Kearney. It needs an accurate cross. Pereira. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. He's driven in the corner. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, pressure building, another corner.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And taking care of the situation. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Here's Wan-Bissaka. It's with Martinez. It's a fine United move in the making. He has time to play it over. Good-looking sequence, this. Very comfortable when in possession. And he takes it on. Nicely blocked. Harry Wilson. And Palhinha with it. Now, options are plenty. A disappointing end to the move. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Have to pay attention defensively. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. One more view of the free kick goal. Who can he pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, the attack looks promising. But really sticking to their task defensively. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. Sofiane Amrabat. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Dalot. And it's United's turn now. Can he convert? It could be up for grabs. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Fernandes. And that was a very fine read. Tom Kearney. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Could be dangerous. And the chance is on. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Diogo Dalot. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Determined defending. Castagne. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And he read it superbly. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Palhinha. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Space on the flank. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good idea. Chance to finish. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Short corner taken. Fernandes. Pereira. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Tosin Adarabioyo. Castagne. That's a good pass. Well, a textbook interception. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can he do it? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Diogo Dalot. Wilson. Pereira. Having to shoot. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Højlund. Really fine play to keep possession. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But timely defending when it mattered. And that'll be offside. Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Harry Wilson. Getting the better of his opponent. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Sofiane Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodrigo Muniz. Sofiane Amrabat. Diogo Dalot. United might be able to cash in. Crossing opportunity. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Timothy Castagne. Palinha. Adarabioyo. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Who can he pick out? And tidy defensive play. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Højlund. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And take it away. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Sufyan Amrabat. Anthony. Dalot. Crossing possibilities. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but nothing comes of it. Wilson. Muniz. Wilson. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Good high press. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Sufyan Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka. He could pick out a teammate. Bruno Fernandes. That's useful play. In position. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Rasmus Højlund. In a decent position now. This could be troublesome. And able to get a body in the way. Rodrigo Muniz. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will they profit from this situation? Simple for the keeper. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Sufyan Amrabat. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, there's the pullback. Textbook defending inside the box. Pereira. Robinson. Pereira. And teammates to play it to. Big chance to get them on terms. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, he's gone for goal. Now he must favour the cross. And the ruling is offside here. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Diogo Dalot. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Iwobi. Not the best challenge, free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. Well, terrific stuff from Bruno Fernandes in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he's in. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Sofiane Amrabat. Diogo Dalot. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? He's very adept at protecting the ball. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And options in the centre. Ball retention so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Rodrigo Muniz. Iwobi. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And still pressing. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice ball over the top. And he takes it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. A really effective shielding under pressure. Might jump in front. What a save. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. He could pick out a teammate. And making the run to the inside. Nice looking move this. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Wilson. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Given away by Manchester United. Wilson. A really top-notch piece of defending. Højlund. Dalot. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Sofiane Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes. Well, strong play here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. More than decent, this, from United. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they use it to their advantage? And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Sofiane Amrabat. On to Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. Well, had no intention of losing out. Anthony. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Good-looking sequence. He might be able to carve something out. That's really good and effective physical play. And space to cross it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, that ball looks promising. He will be. He's using his strength to good effect. It will be a goal kick here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Not the pass he had in mind. He's in control of the situation. Wilson. Well, possibilities inside the box. In position. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Casemiro. It's with McTominay. He's given us away. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Could be dangerous. Pereira. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Well, he's given us away. Tom Kearney. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Muniz. Promising attack this. Opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Diogo Dalot. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Shot attempted. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Pereira. And holding off his opponent. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Read that pass all. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pereira. Now with Wilson. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Oh, great attacking play. Can he take advantage? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the strike from Fernandes is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is. Well, you can see his frustration.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Good through ball. He will be. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Bruno Fernandes has it. On to Wan-Bissaka. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, but they've lost it now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He will be. Using his strength to shield the ball. And possibilities inside the box. Just the clearance that was needed. Kearney. On to Iwobi. Kearney. Determined defending. Might work out. Well, mopping up defensively. Sufyan Amrabat. Far from a good pass. Tom Kearney. Iwobi. There's the cutback. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Scott McTominay. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Rasmus Højlund. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Substitution for Fulham. Coming off the pitch.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Willian.
Can someone get on the end of this? Wonderful block. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And keeping it out. Short corner taken. Bruno Fernandes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Pereira. He's protecting it effectively. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. United come away with it. This looks promising. Under pressure, doesn't he? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Extremely sloppy in possession. Pereira. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Tom Kearney. Iwobi. He's protecting it well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Højlund. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And now Willian coming into it. It's a perfect challenge. Sufyan Amrabat. Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. Good work from Fulham to win it back. He's using his strength to good effect. Iwobi. And Palhinha with it. Excellent vision. Could play it in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And that is going to be a free kick. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Could be threatening. Sufyan Amrabat. On to Wan-Bissaka. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Tom Kearney. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Diogo Dalot. Dalot. The cross is on. Looking for the right angle. He had to react, and did. Robinson. Here is Willian. Sasha Lukic. And on the ball, Kearney. Tosin Adarabayo. Really fine play to keep possession. And that's an important intervention. Højlund. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Sofiane Amrabat. Anthony. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, possibilities inside the box. This could be it! Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there. Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Tom Kearney. Kearney. This could level it. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. And the counter looks on here, options available. Anthony. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And deep into the penalty area. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, that's splendid play. Timely intervention. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Adarabayo. He's in behind. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Tom Kearney. The ball with Lukic. And they need to get tighter. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Iwobi cuts it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Mount. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.